Happy Friday, everybody. It has been a while since we've been live, but figured it'd be great to go live this Fire Fridays and open up some Pokemon cards. For tonight's menu, we have 3 Surging Sparks packs, and then on top of that, we have 3 Prismatic Evolutions, Tech Sticker Collections, 1 of each. The Glaceon, the Sylveon, and then the Leafeon. So we got a full set of Prismatic Evolutions, and we have 3 blister packs of Surging Sparks to warm up. We are giving away this beautiful Pikachu EX SIR at our 500 subscriber giveaway. So make sure you do hit that thumbs up button and that subscription so you can get your chance to win that Pikachu EX. We're going to warm up with Surging Sparks. We have 3 packs. We found these actually at a Five Below. But we have Surging Sparks to start. Let's see if we can pull that sauce. First pack of Surging Sparks. We're looking for that special illustration Pikachu. Let's turn this music up a tad. And let's see if we can get after it. Beautiful Latios, Surfer, Kringle, Applin, and then a regular rare Terrakabos. All right. The whole point of these Surging Sparks packs is essentially to warm up. So we'll take that. But how's everybody doing this Friday? Anyone pull any good packs? Any good sauce? Let's see what we can find here. Let's see. Second pack of Surging Sparks. Or Surging Sauce, we should say, right? All right, here we go. Second pack. Surging Sparks. I'd love to get a Cerulege again. Ever since I sold it, the card has just gone up in price. So let's see if we can pull that SIR right back. Once we open up these Surging Sparks packs, we'll right into the Prismatic Evolutions and a nice Hydreigon EX. Beautiful. Got to get the sleeves out for that. I don't know why I didn't have it out in the first place, but we'll take this hit. Not too bad. 1 for 2 so far in our hits. We're going to warm up with these Surging Sparks, this last pack here. And then we're going to get right into the 9 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Probably the largest amount of packs I've opened in a while. We've taken it a little slow here just because it's been harder and harder to find cards. But we'll keep things rolling with this Surging Sparks warm-up. And we'll finish up with 9 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. So to sit back, relax, and enjoy this Pokemon card opening. We are giving away this gold Pikachu EX SIR at our 500 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going live on a monthly basis to showcase different cards in our collection. And we're also doing different weekly videos for long-form content. But for today, we have 9 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, 1 of each Tech Sticker Collection. Let me know in the comments, which one do you think is going to have the sauce? This is the Sylveon pack. We have a Leafeon one, and then we have a Glaceon one. Which one do you think is going to have the sauce? So we have 3 packs here to start. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. We are giving away this Pikachu Gold EX from Surging Sparks once we hit that 500 subs. We originally gave away a Celebi V Alt Art from Fusion Strike when we hit our 100 subscribers. So we're doing a little bit bigger here now with this Gold Pika, and we're working our way there one day at a time. But we have Prismatic Evolutions. We're looking for an SIR. Let me know in the comments, have you been able to hit that restock today on this Friday? I actually won all of these packs in a little bit of a waffle. So for $20, I got pretty much a full set of Prismatic, which was pretty cool. So I haven't really had to go. I don't know why can't even open this one. Leafeon. Johnny thinks the Leafeon is going to have the sauce. I just chalked that code card, so let's see how that goes. Who's that Pokemon? Let's see. Nice little Eevee. We're 0 for 1 so far on our Prismatic. Nice little, is this a regular Pokeball. Yep, Pokeball, Jolteon, pretty good. And then a Lugia EX. This is actually in a Hollow Energy. All right, not a bad pack. This is actually my first time seeing this Lugia EX from this set. It's almost hard to remember that there are EX cards in this because it's rather, SIR or bust. But not a bad pack. Pokeball, Jolteon. Let me get some sleeves here. So you're still getting used to the whole going live with the phone versus the whole setup. But this is a lot quicker and easier, I'll tell you that much. And there's cards everywhere. But thanks so much. Let me know in the comments who hit a restock today. Have you been able to find some prismatic, or are you just saving up at this point for the next set? Or are you waiting for the rocket set? That's the big one. Third pack, Prismatic Evolutions. This is the Sylveon box, and right now we have about 3 hits. Not too bad. Let's see if we could pull an SIR on this one. Reverse. Reverse. Knocked out, non-hollow. All right. So out of the first tech sticker collection, our hits have been Lugia EX, a Jolteon Pokeball, and a Blue Water Energy. So 2.5 hits, give or take. Let's go with the Glaceon one here next. Let's move this off. It's tough. But just a reminder, 500 subscribers, we're giving away this gold Pikachu SIR from Surging Sparks. Appreciate everybody who's watched the videos so far. Everything's a work in progress. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm actually going on vacation tomorrow. And my kids are sick, so that's a fun way to go out. What is my rarest card? I currently have an Umbreon VMAX Alt Art at PSA right now. That's probably one of my rarest cards. But if you really want to see some other ones, I have a couple that I can pull out. Come on. All right, we're on a little bit of a cold streak. Let's get the sauce. Come on. Second pack of the Glaceon box. What's my favorite card? Oh, geez, that's a tough question. My favorite card, base set Charizard, definitely up there. I was actually just looking through the old Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge sets, and I really enjoy the different trainer cards there. All right, we got a Pokeball, Black Belt, Bronzong. Do I sell Pokemon cards? So, not like on Whatnot or anything. I do have a Mercari store, which you can find the link in my bio. I've been selling on Mercari now for probably 2 to 3 years. I like the platform. It's what I started. I probably could have started with eBay, but Mercari is kind of the route that I went. Here we go. My favorite is the green code card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the old green code cards were brutal, though. It was almost a ruin to see if you the code card early on. But do I use the Pokemon cards? Yeah, I play. This is actually pretty sick. I don't know why this looks cooler than the rest of them, but this is a beautiful Dreepy, Pokeball Hollow, and then Espeon Hollow. So right now, the only hits we got out of that tin was 2 Pokeballs, so I wouldn't really say this was a winner. But I do play. I actually played the game when I was a kid back in the 90s. I was in the Pokemon League. I probably have like 4 or 5 of the OG badges. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I used to play Pocket. I used to play the other game. Which Pikachu is my favorite? I'll show you my favorite Pikachu, because I'm pretty sure you've never seen this one before. Give me 1 second. I have it right here. My favorite Pikachu card is this one. Hold up. This one. This is my favorite Pikachu. An Uyama's Pikachu vending series. I had this ever since I was a kid. Have you ever seen this card before? This is my favorite Pikachu card, hands down. And my favorite Pokemon is Charizard. And one of my most rare cards is probably this one. It's probably one of my most rare, Shining Charizard. It's a little bit whitening on the bottom right here, so I'd probably list it as MP, but the front is extremely clean. This is probably one of my favorite cards I have in my set. And then my other one that I really enjoy is the EX Dragon. This one's super clean. This one I would love to actually get graded. But those are probably some of my favorite cards. But back to the opening. We have our last 3 packs of Prismatic Evolution. So far, all we pulled was Pokeballs, and that's kind of how the set goes. I feel I'm hit or miss right now on Prismatic. I feel like after I open up these packs, I feel like I'm going to keep everything sealed and just kind of sit on it because I miss the illustration rares. Let me know in the comments. Do I have any PSA 1 slabs? Nah, I don't really collect graded. Everything I have is in a binder. How much do you use Pokemon cards? Well, I use them. I don't know. That's a weird question. I don't know. How much do I use? I don't really use them. I kind of keep in my binder, look at them, and forget about them. But I do sell on Mercari. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate the sub. Nothing. We've been on a cold streak. If you are just subscribing, make sure you find the short with this card located on it. We're giving away this gold Pikachu EX at our 500 subscriber mark. I think the last time I checked, we were at like 422, maybe 423. So we're getting close. We are giving away this gold Pikachu SIR from Surging. We'll go live. We'll spin a wheel, have some fun, open up a bunch of packs. How much do you use Pokemon cards? I use Pokemon. Honestly, I probably use Pokemon cards every day. Every day. How much do you use Pokemon cards? Second to last pack. Someone said that the Leafeon pack was going to have the sauce. So let's see if that person was right. Come on. Master Ball. Master Ball. Okay. And then an Umbreon. All right. Not too bad. A little hollow. Nothing crazy there. But we did pull a beautiful Master Ball Bronzor. I honestly, this is funny because I've pulled 3 Master Balls so far. And 2 out of the 3 Master Balls have been Suicunes. And I sold both of them because I'm not really collecting a master set here. So I'm honestly just chasing the SIRs just like everybody else. I did pull an SIR actually. I'm dropping a video tomorrow. Nope, next week. We do have a new video tomorrow where we did go on a $50 Pokemon card shopping spree to see what we can find. So make sure you check out that video. But this is our last pack of Prismatic Evolutions out of the 3 sticker collections. We're seeing if we could pull that sauce from that last pack out of the Leafeon. 429. Awesome. Thanks, Johnny. Really appreciate it. How many Pokemon cards do I have? Oh, geez. Not a lot. Not as much as I used to. I kind of smoothed everything down. I took a lot of the cards that I didn't want anymore. I consolidated, and I kind of bought the Charizards that I was looking for. Professor's Research. Come on. Duskull, and then a Jolteon non-holo. Okay. So out of the... I mean, this is tough pull rates, right? Out of the packs that we've opened, we've got a Bronzor Master Ball. We got a Dreepy Pokeball Black Belt, Energy, a Lugia EX, and then a Pokeball Jolteon. So, I mean, not too bad. It is crazy, this set. I mean, I do think these Pokeballs are kind of boring. I missed the illustration rares. I actually just picked up a bunch of new ones, for my shop the other day. But this card's pretty cool. The Lugia EX. I like the V version better. The Master Ball's pretty cool. This Dreepy's pretty cool. But all in all, I'd probably say, Sandra, I probably have like, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of Pokemon cards. I mean, just here alone are just, this is bulk. This is bulk. So, but yeah, the pull rates definitely are tough. Do I have any PSA 10s? I don't actually. I don't really collect. I don't collect graded. But what I do have is this. Hold on. So these, I've shown this off before. I'll show it off again because I feel like it's pretty cool. This is my baby. These are my babies. These are all my Charizards that I own. The tag teams, the medal celebrations, more tag teams, some alt arts, shinies, rainbows. I love Charizard. And I have spent a lot of time over the past few years trading cards that I did not want out of my collection for cards like this. And I recommend everyone to kind of do the same. Find your swim lane. Find what you like to collect and then just go at it. And for me, of course, I chose the most expensive one. This one we just picked up at a store recently. Do I have a Dark Charizard? I do have a Dark Charizard. It's not in this binder, though. It is in my master set. This is another great one right here. Not everyone has seen this one. Lance's Charizard from the VS series. What else is there? That's cool. Bunch of different sleeve stuff. That's all the Charizards that I have. But then I have cards like the Shinings. This card is incredible. Latios, Holland Phantoms, Reverse. I have over hundreds and hundreds of cards, Sandra. I got the Rayquaza V from Evolving Skies. And then this is all of my... Show me my best card. My best card's at graded is getting graded right now. But one of my favorites of all time is probably this one. Blastoise and Plipup GX Tag Team from Cosmic Eclipse in the Sun and Moon era. All of these cards are actually from the Cosmic Eclipse set. Probably one of my favorite Sun and Moon era sets out there. Nice. Congrats on your 1,000,000 cards. These are also top-tier tag teams as well. The Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. Yep. King Gas. Yep. You know how you know this card when I pulled it actually was $30. And now I think it's for $150. This one's been kind of floating around that 80 to 100 mark for a while now, but this card's always been sick. Do I have a pack that costs $5,000? Nah. I don't have sealed. I can't hold sealed. I wanted to hold these cards sealed, but then I ended up just opening them all. Beautiful. You clip your nails. You got parent. I am a parent. Wonder Wiz. I have 2 kids of my own. I don't have the Latios one. I wish I missed out on that one pretty easy. Some of these Pikachu promos are top tier. Top tier promos. This card's gone up a lot from Lost Origin. Some of these holo patterns are beautiful. These are just all Pikachu cards that I own. This one's pretty cool. But if you wanted to see a dark Charizard, let me see. That would be in this binder. Let me see what I got. All right, there we go. So this is base set, mostly, not all the holos, but base set Shadowless. Some of them first edition, just the Alakazam is first edition, but a lot of them are going to be Shadowless, like the Chansey, the Hitmonchan, the Gyarados, the Clefairy. I grew up in this era. I grew up in Pokemon, so I was very lucky enough to be able to own a lot of these cards as a kid, and you'll see a lot of them are first edition Shadowless cards. Would you sell them for another Charizard and any Poncho? No Poncho Pikachus. And honestly, I've sold so many of my cards to buy other Charizards that I don't have any other cards to really trade. And then here we go. We got Jungle. The one thing that's cool about my Jungle collection is we have the first edition Venomoth. And then we have some no symbol Vileplume, Victory Bell, Wigglytuff. So as you can see, these cards in Jungle all have the symbol. These are error cards. They do not have the symbol. So that's pretty cool. But a lot of first edition. But the most rarest card that I have and the most expensive one is probably the Umbreon. The Umbreon VMAX Alt-Art, which I currently decided to go get sent out for grading. I'm hoping it comes back as a PSA 10. From there, we move into Fossil. All the Fossil Holos. Not a lot of first editions. Probably just the Muck first edition. But then we do have some nice Holos. We have the pre-release Aerodactyl. What does the 2 symbol mean? Wonder Wiz. So those were error cards. So as you can see, each set had the symbol. The Jungle symbol was this. But for some reason, some printings didn't have the symbol. So sometimes you would open up a non-symbol pack. So these are just error cards. So those are the only 3 ones that I have that are error-based, but they're pretty cool. We have a Wizard Stamp Pikachu first edition. And then, like I said, we're back into the Fossil grind. What is the rarest card from each set? I can probably point you out in this. So this is going to be base set 2. The rarest card is obviously going to be the Charizard. I wonder what the condition is on this one. Not too bad. Not too bad for a vintage card. This actually has a crease right in the middle, so it's not that great. Wizards of the Coast. You mind sliding me a card? If I had extras, man, I definitely would. I always try to hook it up. I do hook up my people who order from my Mercari store with some bonus items. Sometimes it's vintage, sometimes it's modern, sometimes it's V's, sometimes it's just, some hollows. So I try to hook up people in my store. And then here's the Dark Charizard. Oh, can't get it out. Oh, messing it up. 1 second. Here we go. Pretty good condition. So we have a Dark Charizard Hollow, pre-release Gyarados. Love. This is probably one of my favorite sets. Dark Dragonite. The Dark series is awesome. And surprisingly enough, a lot of these actually are first edition. First edition Dark Dragonite. Kevin, congratulations on the 10. That's sick. What are you going to do with it? Hold it? Sell it? Hide it? Trade it? And that's going to be all of this binder here. There's the secret rare Raichu at the end. And then these are actually first edition French cards. We get the first edition Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Cocoon Fort, Rokoops. Pretty cool. Yeah, so these are all of the of that set. And then I don't know, does anyone collect the Neo? I mean, I don't know. You guys like vintage or do you like modern? These were some of my more. Do I have any Mankeys? I got this Poke Sauce binder, and we started collecting. We recently did a series where every month we spend $60 on singles, just to show what you can get for $60. And for the first month of January, these were the cards that we chose. And all in all, this lot right here cost $59 and change with shipping. And currently right now, this lot's about $65 without the shipping. So it's gone up a lot. Beautiful Eevee from Twilight. And then you like vintage. Let me show you one more binder of vintage. And then honestly, I probably have to shut it down and get ready to go to bed because I have a flight very early tomorrow. Congratulations. That's awesome. And then this is the last binder I have here. We have Gym Heroes. This is what I was saying. These are probably one of my favorite sets of the WotC era, just because of the nostalgic of the Gym Hero, the gym trainers in the bottom. So this is a master set of Gym Heroes. You're going on a field trip. I'm going on vacation, man. Just me and my wife. 5-year anniversary. Which is pretty cool, I think. Love this set. Yep. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I didn't have a master set of these, but I was lucky enough to have majority of them. And I love the 14-page binders. I think it looks so cool. Thanks, Kevin. Coming down here to Florida. You know what? I feel like we went to Florida last year. Went to Disney a bunch with the kids. Oh, you saw a Mankey. Where was it? Where's the Mankey at? Saw it somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. There's your Mankey. Mankey for Mankey. All right, so then this brings us to Gym Challenge. This is probably the better out of the two. Disney is a workout. It is, especially with 2 kids and you're going in the rain. This has, I think, the best. It has the Charizard, the Venusaur, 2 Gyaradoses, Rocket's Mewtwo, the Alakazam. Yeah, this one's top tier. Gym Challenge is definitely better than Gym Heroes, in my opinion. Especially with, you got a first edition Sabrina's Gengar. Going to Collecticon this year, Los Angeles. That's awesome. I've never been to a Collecticon. I did just start going to the local shows by me here on Long Island. And it was awesome. I had to bring my daughter, so it was crazy because I had to push a stroller around the whole time while trying to do trades. So this is pretty unique. This is actually a almost full set of Wizards of the Coast promos in order. A lot of these came from, say, the movie theaters, magazines, Game Boy games, CDs, more movies, the Pokemon League. Some of them I have no idea where they came from. But right here, these are the two that I'm missing, the Pokemon Center and the Lucky Stadium. Those are like $500 cards a piece, so that's going to be impossible. But this is one of my favorite cards. Snorlax, Wizards of the Coast promo number 49. And then after that, I jump into our Neo set. Now, this is where I stopped collecting Pokemon as a kid. So I had to start this set from scratch. This is where you have the Typhlosion. Beautiful set. So I was pretty pumped to finish this, and I honestly thought I was going to stop trying to master set Pokemon cards, or at least the vintage ones. But then I got my hands on... Hold on. Welcome to America. Thanks for... that's pretty cool. Moving to America this year. That's awesome. Welcome. Hopefully you can get Pokemon cards easy. It's hard still. Espeon. Beautiful from Neo Discovery. And then the original Moonbreon right here. Beautiful card. This is better than the... it's a little played. But you know what? Still a beautiful card. We got it at a great cost. So this is all the Neo Discovery Master set that I have completed. Yeah, and that's kind of that binder. I don't think I have just some random cards here in the back. But that's really a lot of my master sets. I have more binders upstairs, but I don't have them with me right now. They're just in a different room. But yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, out of the opening today, we didn't really do that great. But if you are hanging out and you got a chance to watch some of my cards and you're interested in following along and kind of going in this journey, we are giving away this gold Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks once we hit our 500 subscribers. So make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and hopefully you get a chance to win that Pikachu EX. I don't have the Shining Magikarp. You want to see actually where I am with that? Hold on, let me show you. That's this binder. Here we go. So I'm not done yet. So I'm like 4 cards away from Neo Revelation. I need the Crobat, and I need the Crobat and the Houndoom. Those are the only 2 that I need for Hollows. And then the Shining Gyarados, the Shining Magikarp. So this one I'm almost done with. This was my big project to finish, was Neo Revelation from scratch. And then we got Neo Destiny. So this is the 1 hollow, the 2 hollow. Those are the 3 hollows I have from Neo Destiny. So we're kind of starting a little light here. No pun intended to the, where is it? The light Wigglytuff, light Vaporeon. So we're starting light, but it's somewhere to go. Yeah, the Houndoom and then the Crobat we're missing. So we're working through it. It's all expensive. The shinies are going to be the ones. The Shining, what is it? The Noctowl, the Kabutops. I have the Charizard, luckily enough. And then there's like 5 other ones. So we'll see how it goes. But let's do this. Thank you so much for hanging out here today, this Friday. Hope you enjoyed the live video. We're trying to do this more often as we open up some packs and just show off cards in our collection. Once again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are giving away this gold Pikachu. All you have to do is just comment your favorite Pokemon on the YouTube short that has this card and all the rules. So thank you so much. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you can find some packs, pull the sauce, and have a good one. So hope everyone has a great weekend, and stay saucy, my friends.